It's from 6.
This meeting is being recorded.
Narendra, do you want to go ahead and give an introduction?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hi, everyone. I'm Narendra. I'm the head of marketing at TargetBay. So, welcome to another episode of a live interactive session from TargetBay. And we are here to discuss about the SMS marketing trends that you really can't miss in 2023. Over to the customer success team, to Helen and KJ. Let's get started, folks.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. So the rise of mobile technology has opened up a huge market for e-commerce businesses. Using text messages, businesses have access to customers on devices that they use every day, providing a personal and efficient way to engage with people that other digital mediums just can't reach. With SMS marketing, businesses have a whole new platform from which to promote their products and form relationships with their customers. So SMS marketing has become an integral part of e-commerce in the digital age, offering an accessible and cost-effective option for businesses to reach their target customers. Not only does SMS allow marketers to send direct messages with distinct, engaging content directly to people's phones, but it also helps them build better relationships with customers, especially by allowing two-way communication, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and personalize the shopping experience by sending out special offers or discounts based on customers' individual preferences. With the ability to personalize content, schedule messages, and segment audiences, SMS is a really powerful tool that businesses can use to increase conversions. I would go as far as to say SMS marketing can be used in conjunction with other digital marketing channels such as email or social media for maximum impact. We all know numbers don't lie, so let's talk statistics. 9 out of 10 people read the text they receive within the first 3 minutes, and the open rate for text messages is around 98%. Text messages also have an average response rate of 45%. Let's move on to 8 SMS marketing trends that you can't ignore in 2023. With SMS marketing continuing to grow as a powerful engagement tool, businesses are always looking for ways to stand out in a quickly crowding market. MMS marketing offers businesses the opportunity to send multimedia messages, MMS, that might have a better chance of capturing the customer's attention rather than just a simple SMS message. Let's talk conversions. Compared to a mere 36% conversion rate for simple SMS messages, MMS campaigns boast a 70% conversion rate, which is almost double that. So not only that, but MMS is a two-way street. Businesses can send their users pictures, videos, and even GIFs to entice them to make a purchase or retain their services. But did you know that businesses can also request images and videos from their customers if they're running, let's say, a contest or fielding customer requests? So here's an example of one of my clients sending an MMS campaign to improve their engagement within their YouTube channel. So they are offering a free t-shirt if you subscribe. And one of the great things is you can customize this link right here. We have a specific field where you can insert whether it be a specific page on your homepage. If you're running a sale and you would like the user to click directly onto that sale page, or something else such as a YouTube video, we can go ahead and insert that in and it'll show up as a little URL here, and all you have to do is click it. This is the beauty of MMS marketing. So it contains both the reach of the SMS and the creative potential of email marketing. These are images that you can also use in email campaigns as well. The key features of BayEngage is you can upload images up to 5 MB in size, which is great. And we support JPEG, PNG, and GIF file formats. All right, trend number 2. So SMS automation within the e-commerce sector is becoming increasingly important, especially given its tremendous potential to drive conversions and retention. While traditional mail and automated emails have been a mainstay customer outreach for years and years, an increasing number of businesses are now capitalizing on the personalization afforded by SMS marketing. By diving deeper into customer data, companies are able to analyze behavioral insights, undertake advanced segmentation, and use personalized messaging to ensure greater relevance. And furthermore, drip campaigns directed at nurturing customers over time can reap the rewards in terms of retention, while also driving significant uplift in sales volume. So here are a couple of SMS automations and segmentations that are possible in BayEngage. So you really want to be with your customer from the first contact all the way through the purchasing process, holding their hand per se. Welcome workflows trigger the automatic and timely sending of welcome messages to each new sign up. And you can launch promotions, transactional emails such as order confirmations, which are especially important since they keep your customers in tune and up to date with quick information. It gives them peace of mind. You can also trigger and recover abandoned cart. So targeting customers that have added a product into their cart but not have made that leap to make that purchase. And automations are key, especially in post-conversion processes. You really want to nurture the customer brand relationship. So through the creation of automated campaign workflows and solicitation of feedback, businesses can gain insight into the effectiveness of their conversion efforts. You always want to know if your SMS message or just marketing in general is resonating with your specific users. It's not a one size fit all, I would say. And then you can also learn what you can do better to enhance the customer's experience and specific products. So asking for feedback. This in turn will help to build the customer loyalty, create more positive relationships with consumers who have just converted. Those are especially important as well. And then implementing automated campaign workflows into the post-conversion process is a really efficient way for businesses to stay up to date with market trends and customer preferences. You want to let your customers tell you what they like. You don't always want to assume. That's really helpful within post-purchase automations. All right, here are some segmentation possibilities on BayEngage. So you are able to segment, which basically means you are sectioning out a specific group of your customers and targeting them specifically based on purchase behavior. For example, if they have placed an order, if they have not placed an order, the total amount spent, for example, or the specific product. You can also segment based on demographics, so city, state, zip code, and email activity as well. If they have opened their your email that you have sent out maybe a day ago or a week ago, if they have clicked, if you, for example, sent out a campaign with a specific product, you can see if they have purchased that product. You can also segment based off of user fields and customer subscription status. So if they are engaged in the email process as well. So for example, you could give a giveaway if you say that a user is subscribed to SMS and email. You could enter them into like a lottery and provide a free t-shirt. All right, trend number 3. So businesses need to communicate with their customers to succeed. This is something that we all know, but old-fashioned one-way conversations are just not enough these days. Two-way conversations like live chats are becoming increasingly popular for businesses looking to provide a better customer experience and increase engagement, whether it's responding to queries or collecting feedback, providing personalized guidance. Two-way conversations let businesses interact with customers in real time without the need of being physically present. Additionally, SMS marketing is also proving beneficial as both businesses and customers enjoy the quicker conversation and communication. And it leaves fewer errors from manually inputting of dialogue or more convenience overall. As time passes, more businesses are likely to adopt a two-way conversational techniques as digital conversions rate increase and grow. And I believe that this trend is set to become even more relevant in 2023 as conversational technology advances allow customers a greater level of engagement than really ever have before. SMS two-way conversations also offer immense opportunities for businesses to create invaluable brand trust by addressing customer individual needs and concerns more quickly and responding efficiently. And again, real time, that's the key words here. Companies are able to bridge the gap between customer expectation and satisfaction. Number 4, so drip campaigns. Let's define what a drip campaign is for those who may be new to this. A drip campaign, whether sent via email or text marketing, is a time-released set of automated communications. And these messages are queued by specific triggers, from click-throughs and sign-ups to a series of messages sent out according to a scheduled calendar. So businesses like to think that consumers are just waiting for the next clever communication tactic. But in truth, consumers are really busy. So a savvy marketer really knows the best way to win is to find moments where hopefully helpful and relevant communication can intersect. I believe serendipity is the word. I'm so sorry if I messed that up. But in terms of meeting them at a specific point where they to intersect with the consumer's interests. So you want to make sure that you're choosing the correct time. For example, if you're sending it too early in the morning, unless you're perhaps like a coffee brand. If you have a coffee brand, you want to send an MMS out in the morning with the nostalgia of having a cup of Joe in the morning. That's a really good way of engaging. If you send that out probably in the middle of the day or more so the evening, you might not get the engagement that you want. So you want to make sure that you're choosing the correct time. Also, let me see here. So SMS drip campaigns are a really powerful way for brands to connect with their customer base in a timely manner, as it really enables them to precisely target certain content releases. So like I said, timing is the utmost importance here. These messages can be tailored based on preferences of the customers. Again, if you're more like a morning company or an evening company, for example, if you have mixed drinks, you want to send that out in the evening. And these messages, again, can be tailored to the preference of the customer. That's all this is about, making sure that the customer feels engaged. And this can range from exclusive deals to discounts to informative notifications. So if you're perhaps running a sale on a specific product, you could send out a promotional blast. Or if you have a new product that you have just released, you can send that out as well, letting people know, hey, if you have purchased product A, you would love product B. That's a great way of keeping them engaged and enticed in your brands. You can also send out if you have like a back in stock notification, if you know that someone has purchased the specific product multiple times and it's something that you are having trouble keeping online or in stock, you want to let the people know as soon as possible that, hey, this product is back in stock. This also really creates a sense of VIP. So letting people know like, hey, you're the first people to know this. That really keeps the customer brand relationship going as well. And also, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to existing customers as well as those new customers that you have just garnered, making sure that everyone is happy, engaged, and loyal. So drip campaigns overall just offer the perfect opportunity for businesses to create that awareness, establishing your brand awareness, as well as increasing your retention rate and build relationships with its customer base. So we have 8. We'll go ahead and pass it on to KJ, who will take trend 5 through 8.
Thank you, Helen. Give me a second. I think I'm sharing my screen now.
Okay.
And let me know once you're able to see. Helen, is it visible?
I do not see it, but I can go ahead and continue to share my screen and you can read off of that. Are you able to see my screen, KJ?
I'm able to see your screen. So talking about the trend 5, so what we're going to talk about here is the omnichannel marketing, which we can do with the SMS marketing. So based on the recent study which we have done, 82% of the customers prefer to receive a text message rather actually picking up a phone and then receiving a voice call or a marketing call. So at the same time, what we have also seen is companies are bringing like multiple platforms. Like if you want to redirect a customer to a specific platform like a Facebook page or your dedicated page on your company, or is it going to be redirecting a customer to a physical store which you have? So all of this can be achieved through the SMS marketing. Let's say you want the customer to be redirected to a landing page of your Facebook for a new marketing or capturing the customer's information. We can go ahead and optimize those information there on the SMS, and then we'll be able to send it out to the customers. We also do have the option to send out a campaign to all your customers. And when we do that, so the best option, what happens down there is we can customize every single message and then we'll be able to send it out to them. And I think I'll go to the next slide. Yeah, so the one which I was talking to you in the previous slide, which is the trend 6, which is the personalization of the SMS which we have. The key difference which we are going to see down is like if you send in a normal or a regular SMS to a customer or a canned response, the customers are not going to be interested to read out the SMS, or they might be opting out from the receiving an SMS from us. So what we do is we have different features or different options where we can customize or personalize the SMS based on the customer's interest, like the number of the orders they have placed and how many order value they've already placed on it, how many products they have purchased. All of these personalization will be able to do it, and then we'll be able to send out to the customers. So for every single sign up, we can send a series of SMS to them. Same way, if a customer is abandoning a cart, they come down, they make a purchase, or they'll just leave the cart, we can send a series of messages like the one which Helen was mentioning before, the drip campaign, where we can send an SMS at the same time an email. So we know that the SMS is going to be of 86% to 98% of open rate. So any customization which we are going to do it interests the customer to open up the SMS and then getting them redirected back to the website. And here on the trend 7, so what we with BayEngage, what we have done is we use the AI powered click to action marketing tool, which we use it. So what we have done is the utilization of the AI with the click to action ratio is going to be truly phenomenal. And what we have also done is we have integrated the AI tool into our BayEngage app. So which means anytime you set up a specific segmentation based on the customer's interest, and the system would automatically go ahead and send out the SMS based on the segmentation which we have created and the interest which we have set for the user. So based on that, the customers are going to receive the click to action SMSs on their mobile. So the one which I was talking to you, so this is the one which I was talking to you, that marketing in the effective way, where we use the SMS marketing and we have integrated the AI. So these two work hand in hand to make sure that we customize the messages based on it, and then the customers are getting redirected either to the website or to the cart page or to a specific landing page, so that the customer has the full potential of exploring those opportunities. And it also helps us in creating a revenue stream for us through the SMS. So here, the one I think I've combined all the 3 slides into one. So here, the AI powered CTA on the BayEngage one. So here, what we have done is the one which I was talking to you about, the compilation of different segmentations and the interest. So once you set it up for once, what happens is the system would automatically generate the SMS based on the content which we set it up on the system, and that actually creates, based on the previous history, the number of users, behavior, and whether the customers placed an order. So all of that is going to be being used in the SMS platform which we do. Trend 8 and the regulations part. So now what happens is mostly the 58% of the text messages which we receive are mostly from the spam. So what we have done is we have restricted global restriction policy, which we use it. So any customer who is going to opt into us, it's going to be a double opt-in. So there is not going to be any kind of a spam message or any kind of information. It's going to be purely the content which the customers are going to receive it. Then we'll go to the next slide where we'll talk about the regulations. Yeah. So the one which I was talking to about the SMS compliance feature is the first thing is to exit out of the spam box and other things. We do a double opt-in method, meaning what happens is the customer has to agree and say that, yes, I am ready to go ahead and receive an SMS from us, meaning the customer has really opted in to receive an SMS marketing from us. If the customer, there are other platforms where they use one or single opt-in method, where the customer gives in the numbers, they directly add them to it. What we do is we actually go in with a double opt-in, which makes sure that the customer is really opting in for the SMS marketing. So it's not landing in the spam box or they're not deleting it directly, rather than they open it, and then it is going to help us with the conversion ratio. The one which we have is something as a quieter. So we can go down and set up the texting service or the SMS marketing to reach on a specific interval, which is the working hours, or we can go down and make it as a quiet hour, which is from evening 6 or till morning 5 or 7 or 10. So we can actually set it up, or this is completely customizable one, which the customers can use it, or we can also set it up on the backend for you. And the keyword base, so what happens is there are default keywords which we use. Let's take you wanted to market a customer or a product and assign a form on any social media platform. Let's take you wanted to create a banner on a Facebook page. What you can do is you just have to have your dedicated number. You can say respond yes to this dedicated number, which will be assigned to your account. Once you do it, the customer is automatically getting opted in. So those are something like the keywords. So if the customer responds no or stop, still the customers are going to be automatically removed from the subscription list from the SMS marketing. And when you click on discount, so let's take you create a marketing only for the social media platform. On the Facebook, you wanted to see how many customers are interested to sign up for during a holiday season or for any kind of a sale which you wanted to run. And you can create a specific keyword. Let's take for an example here, it's showing it as discount. So what happens is when a customer types in discount and then sends it to the dedicated number, you can send out a specific discount code to the customer so that the customer can use it to avail that offer. And if the same customer goes to another platform and you wanted to have a different kind of a coupon code for the customer to use it, then we'll also use that option also for them. So every keyword which you're going to use it can be of a specific target of audience which we're going to look at. So that's going to be the keyword based one. And the delivery threshold is up to 24 hours. So let's take a customer signed up today and you do have an option not to send them another message within the next 24 hours. It can be modified, but what we prefer to tell you is it's better to always go with a 24-hour threshold. Meaning today I sign up, I do not want to receive multiple SMS today. So I can go down and exclude a specific set of customer who has joined in with us in the last 24 hours, and I can send it to the existing customers. And when I pass this 24-hour threshold, I can still start receiving the other email and the SMS marketing, which through the BayEngage, you're going to send it out to the customers. And here, frequently refreshing of the SMS list to avoid spam and ensuring complaints. What we do is we go down and validate all the SMS contacts, which is there, which is done on an internal basis. So we make sure that we do not have any wrong numbers, or we're not reaching out to the wrong customers. So all the numbers which are being added to your SMS one will be validated, and everything would be compliance based one. Helen, can we go to the next one? So any questions, please do let us know and we'll be able to clarify those doubts and questions for you. I think we do not have any questions. And anything you wanted to add in, Narendra?
I think we are good. We have probably covered most part of it. Helen, do you want to add anything from your side?
I do not know. I think that's it.
All right. Sounds good, folks. Thank you for joining the live session once again. Looking forward to the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we do have a question.
Okay.
Do you have a team available to set up these flows in SMS? KJ, do you want to take that?
Yes, and Richard, right? So Rich, what we have is like we have a team. Once you opt in for the SMS subscription, our team can go down and set it up for you, and your account manager will also be available for you. So let's take you wanted to set up a series of SMS which you wanted to send it out. We can actually go down and help you out in getting it set up for you. And I think Melody has asked a question, best practice to
Best practice.
send how many broadcasts per month. It's
Um,
basically Melody, it's based on the requirement and the kind of broadcast or the campaigns which we wanted to send out. So let's take if it's going to be a sale, then we can actually send 1 or 2 SMS per week. And if you're talking about educational kind of an SMS marketing, which you're planning to do it, I think it would be like once in 2 weeks would be the best one.
or a combination of both. My recommendation is no more than 4 a month. So 1 a week. If you're doing about a sales content, I would say every other week, and you can go ahead and add in a best practice or a new product or whatever the case may be in between. 3 would be the ideal number, but you really would want to base it on, let's say, like how many subscribers you have, or you can kind of test it out. So for 1 month, if you want to do 2, if you want to take a look at the analytics and see if the amount of unsubscribers, if it's holding steady and it has like a really good amount of retention, I would maybe perhaps add 1 more and see if that works as well. I do, yes. There is a big difference between SMS and MMS. I believe that the statistic is MMS has a 50% higher conversion rate than SMS. And then I would say the biggest thing is just making sure that your graphics are on brand. So if you send a graphic out that's not like on like with your colors or doesn't really resonate with your message, I would say that that won't really have like a higher impact. And you want to make sure as well your MMS image is more so like products or goal based. You don't want to add too many like words in there. And you also want to make sure that your SMS message as well is not as long. Of course. Anyone else have any questions? Okay, awesome. Thank you everyone for joining. Narendra, you can go ahead and close this out.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.